Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 17 and this first look on the AgroVation map. This has been around for quite some time, I just haven't checked it out. The reason why I got some interest in it is because the Horch DLC was out, so link to that is in the description and also link to the map. So this is probably a big map because I'm getting a bit of hits on the frame rates. So this is a big map, lots of stuff, some sort of cleaning station. I don't know if you can open these doors. No, we cannot. Maybe these. Okay, yeah, so you can open these just using the mouse button. If we'll look at the map first, there's lots of big fields here. We don't only own 4 and 3 so far, so we don't own a lot of those. I wonder what one of these cost. That's probably a fortune. The shop here is a dairy operator, so everything is centered here around the village. Some sell points down here: grain station, sawmill, bakery, wool cell. Here's some animals. So sheep, pig, chicken. Our cows over here by where we are now. So the fields look gigantic because this is big and this is a small part of the map. So we start. You need the Horch DLC installed, and then you get quite a lot of different vehicles. These ones, cool, very cool stuff. If you can open it. Oh, the frame rates are really bad. Okay, but that might be because we have a lot of vehicles here. So trailers and tanks. Here are two challengers. Here's our Horch. We're gonna see it now. Spray. I mean. There's another one, or another challenger, cedar, slurry cultivator, another cedar, I think. Is there money too? Of course we need a red one. I don't know what this is, not empty Horch stuff. What do we have in here? The warehouse with stuff. So some small stuff over there, pressure thing, and over here we have two pretty decent size combines. A lot of there's a ton of stuff here. We can check out the vehicle park, see what we have here. So with the Manitou and with the pallet fork, we have 2 MANs. Look standard. 2 of these. Oh, what? 2 Flegels, 1 Pronto, Willis and Truck. See, 3 Challengers, different sizes, 700 to. Okay, so 1 700 and 2 3 800s. Liquid fertilizer. We have a cultivator. Another cultivator. What's the difference? Oh, the size. Another cultivator. These. This is a solid fertilizer spreader, I think. This is a slurry spreader. You can cultivate or spray. Have 2 slurry tenders. Overload wagon. This is the shuttle. So I think you can attach this, but you need some. I think you need a truck to attach it to. Trade. Oh, okay. Okay, you can attach it to this one maybe. Sea tender. Okay. If we look at our, I wonder if we can do that. Well, look at Horch here. Oh, maybe it goes on the MAN, sorry. Oh, because these are change mods. I had the big body package installed. But we can see, I don't know if the fields are ready to really growing. 3 is ready to harvest. What is 3? That's canola. So we can... I'm not gonna do... This is not like a let's play. This is just a way to discover how the farm is by doing some stuff on it. I need to change this. Stop and go. Oh, yes. Good thing they included that change. You can maybe need a tractor or something. I'll take this one then. Okay, we can't get close enough. Okay, so we need a tractor for that. But we can go down to our field, which is somewhere over here, I think. This is quite a fast. 40 kilometers. That's way cool. I actually saw one of these just the other day. We went down to my parents' place. Oh, we were actually, well, both on the way down and way back. I passed by a place called Flen, which is just like a small village or small town maybe. And they have had this one. Actually, this exact model parked outside one of the agricultural dealers there. Agricultural vehicle dealers. Where is it? So 3 is there. Oh, yeah. I wonder if we can open this from inside. Nope. That's okay. I can survive that. So this is our field here. Canola, I think. Let's go and get a tractor. So a bit heavy on, at least I don't have it. I mean, my computer isn't super fancy, but it does handle most maps fine. No, can't get that. Okay. Let's try the pickup truck then. Oh, took the wrong way. Let's see, go here and I'll be right back. I have to go check one thing. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Let's see. And go over. See if we can touch this one. Ooh, Jesus. So you have quite a lot of fancy equipment for this map. I have the more realistic mod installed, that's why it's sort of slightly hard to move about. Also, we're celebrating passing 200 subscribers on my channel. Kind of cool. I wanted to check out the 200th, but it was like 198, and then the next time I checked it was 202. So I was like, oh, okay. So I missed a point. I don't know exactly who the 200th subscriber was, but anyway, to all of my subscribers, I want to thank you for your help. Get this going. Also, I'm gonna show you, got some good feedback, which I want to say something about. I just want to get this started. So let's see the feedback. I'm gonna go to my channel. So, and thank Ariel for your feedback on one of my maps, one of my let's plays. Also Joshua Moore. I want to thank Linuski. Tack så mycket för din feedback. Hecklick, Charles Griffiths, who put out long feedback on one of my explain videos. But it was constructive, a bit harsh maybe, but constructive, so I got some good points from that. So, and I want to thank you for watching it. What else? Other feedback. Jonathan Sims, SB Farmer for Stealth Bravo Production. Daniel Iglesias Lopez, thank you. Peter, thank you for feedback. So good feedback. Vic 32 Le Viking, thank you. Saxa 63, also thank you for your feedback. So good feedback last few weeks. I want to thank everyone for giving me feedback. So let's try out something else on this map. This, do we have cows? Do you start out with any sort of cow? Animals? No cows. No cows, but do we have a lot of vehicles? We do have a lot of vehicles though. But do we have any form of we don't have slurry. We can't buy slurry anywhere. We can't. Can we buy seed? Is fertilizer seed? We could probably. Let's go find our solid fertilizer spreader, which is somewhere. Was that in there maybe? No, there it is. So I don't think we have any solid fertilizer. So where do you buy that? Can you buy it on the map, or do you need to go to town? Do know. A bicycle. If I wanted to buy, where would I buy? Well, here's like, there's a shop here. Bakery. There's some stuff, but it seems like the shop is here. Where we are, so pallets will go. I have a lot of stuff installed, that's why everything is showing up. We'll go solid fertilizer bag. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it holds 10,000. That's why I'm 10. I could be wrong though. Oh, Jesus. And I think these holds 1,000 liters each. So. So I want to try this out. I want to try most equipment out. It's, as I said, it's not a let's play. It's just I want to try out some stuff that's in the package. I haven't tried this package before, so that's why I'm looking into it. It comes out from the bottom there. Okay, so let's go over to the field and see if we can get this fertilizing. It looks weird, but it should work. As I said, it looks weird, but this is cool. I don't know. I don't know how much big fields cost. They look like they cost a fortune. But I don't know if they do. How? Oh, it's not fertilizing. I guess we have to probably plow or cultivate the other stuff into there. I have the chopped straw mod installed, that's why. Let's go and get some cultivators. I think these over here. We'll get one of the wide ones, which should be, oh, sorry. This should be this one. We can handle that one. And this is, I don't know. We'll see how wide this is when we unfold it. So, I mean, this is pretty decent. The fields we have are pretty decent, but compared to the bigger fields, I mean, also this map, some of the fields on here are gigantic. I mean, the gigantic, basically. Just, I don't know. I can't. I don't know what other word to use for it. They're gigantic. Okay, so that's all I'm doing. What did you... wonder if it will go through the telephone post there, or if it will get stuck there. I don't know. Curious to see. Curious to find out. Actually go and get a trailer truck over here and unload that one in there. then go sell that. So if you hear something in the background, that's my kids. I actually asked them, is it okay if Dad records a little bit? And it's like, yeah, sure, we're doing this, it's okay. But they have a really short, not attention span, they have a really short memory span, maybe. Is there such a thing? Will this work? Maybe. No, it's not working. Why doesn't the hide work anymore? Okay, so doesn't matter really, because with this cultivator it doesn't take a long time to do these. I find it hard. I have a steering wheel. I find it hard to control this with a steering wheel. Oh, it's almost full. Let's see. Got one of these. Oh, maybe I should bring the freaking trailer. Sorry. That's funny. It's like, oh, should I bring the trailer? I don't know. Let's bring the trailer, maybe. So, I mean, this is clearly a map which is made for big amounts of grain or crop. Especially when you get the bigger maps, bigger fields, I mean. But I think it is a pretty cool. I mean, I like this map. Actually, now the stuttering has disappeared. I don't know. Maybe it was the first when you first load it up. There's a lot of stuttering. Do you know if they will get stuck there now? No, actually, no. It seems like these telephone poles are. You can go through those, so that's good. Let's see. I don't know how much you get for this. Curious. I could find out that too. Could be curious. I'm curious at what you get for a load of this. What will make of this field, basically. So I think it's good with telephone poles. Otherwise, I mean, it's unrealistic, but then again, quite boring when you have to, if things get stuck on everything. Let's see. Could use this. The GPS mod. I haven't put any of these in the description. This is just a map, and oh, this little spot there. Why? Oh, weird. This is just to show you the map, basically. That's a gigantic field there, and that's not even the biggest one. I think the one over there is bigger. I wonder what these cost. I'm gonna take a look. So field 7, this is almost 7 million euros. field 8 is 3.3 million euros. 2.4. So basically a lot of money to buy these. We could use the Bank of Hagenstead and borrow that kind of money and then repay it, so it's not a problem. Well, that's where it's. I'll probably stop there. Yes. Then we'll go like, oh, I'm finished here, but no, not really. The field is sort of not straight. That's why you stop there. So I think one thing that likes me about this map is that it actually has. I mean, you don't start out with humongous fields. You do get a lot of good equipment for humongous fields, but it will take quite a while if you're going to earn the money to buy one of those big fields. Then what's the point of having such a large machine park? It will just cost you a lot of money, basically. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm a little unhappy with that one, with that idea, but I guess I'll survive. It's not a big thing actually. But it does it. We do this pretty fast with this gigantic combine, so that's good. I mean, they're good machinery included. You start out with maybe slightly overkill for the fields you have. But that's good, I guess. Oh, it looked pretty good actually. So it's kind of cool. These machines are so big in real life. I looked when I passed it on my way back into my parents. I was like looking at it and it's like, oh my god, it's so really gigantic machinery. Slightly in the way there. I'm gonna move you. So I think this is our silo where we could put stuff. I don't think we start out with anything though. No, they're empty. Canola is over. Yes, Polabi grain station. We need to go there to sell it. Put this over here. Draw a little thingy-majing. Okay, that's so I can't get it on there. Stay on there now. Or maybe. So I'm gonna take I'm gonna put this back, and then I'm gonna go and take our trailer and truck and go and sell that canola, and hopefully we get to see a little bit more of the map then. I'll come in. Hopefully we'll get to see a little bit more of the map. Men du skulle äta din estimat eller? Hannes skulle äta sin estimat. Har ni ätit upp det andra?
Nej, det har jag inte. Jag har sparat hälften.
Okej, ja, bra. Vi kan ta en paus, det är snart. Kommer snart. What's my daughter? She wanted me to open her can of Saturday candy. Let's see if we can get this in here. So as I said, a lot of equipment, which is good, and sort of, well, not all too pleased with it. I mean, it's good. I shouldn't complain. It's good. It's good to have a large amount of equipment and start out with that, and you don't have to start to buy that thing. I mean, this just a Challenger like that one is really expensive, so I guess it's okay. See, let's go over here. Oh, sorry. Where's the freaking road? There's the road. This is probably not possible to do with a truck like this. We'll probably get stuck somewhere or we'll break it. So let's see. We need to go down to the Sulpulabi grain station. So just take left here and just follow that road. Curious as to how much it will gain by selling this. Not huge. I mean, it was 600 something, so about half of this. I'm trying this map out on hard mode, so in case you're wondering. Over here. My daughter just ran in and she said, "Smell my mouth." It's like I smelled her mouth. It's like, oh, that's a lot of chocolatey things. Well, they get to eat candy on Saturdays, and the reason why that is because in Sweden we have something called Saturday candy. I don't know if you have that in any other countries, but here we do have Saturday candy, and that's the reason why that is actually an old study from the 40s, 30s, no, 40s and 50s, called Sugar Experiment, where they. It's actually a quite horrible experiment. They gave a kind of molasses to people with disabilities, mental disabilities, cognitive disabilities. I think this is where we're going to sell. And then they saw the effect on their teeth, and they found out that it's better to eat a lot of candy one day a week than little candy each day. Nothing. Couldn't unload that. Okay. Oh, sorry. Probably the next one. Or somewhere there on the right. Well, that's for the train. I want to send it off to the train. Does it have a train, this map? Maybe. Here. Okay, so. This is kind of cool. This looks quite realistic. I mean, you can unload several trucks at once, which I guess you would do that in real life. See how much money we get? Not a huge amount. Almost 9,000. That's pretty okay, actually. You can take a different route back up. I don't know exactly if this is some, I don't know, Czech Republic, Slovak Republic, Polish map. I'm a little unsure as to... Oh, no, that was wrong. Is there a way to get out of here? So I'm a little unsure as to what country this is supposed to be. I think originally this was a part of the mod contest. Can I get in between? This is sort of cheating. If I can get, I'll probably get stuck. No, yeah. It's not possible. We need to drive on here. I should have gone. This is not a good way of driving. Sorry. I apologize for my driving here. I'll probably destroy the crops there because I have crop destroy. No, I didn't. Okay, wait. I think I have crop destruction installed. Should have destroyed. So here's some more factories and sell points there. I think that's maybe the animal. No, that's the sell point. Then we'll go up. Oh, it's a point we can get to water maybe. This is a decent, okay, sized field. to go up here between the little lakes. Kind of cool. Look, looks good. We can go down and go up. Okay, something. Is this a BJ? Could be the BJ. No. Some sort of slurry thing. Can you buy slurry here? Sell slurry? If you could sell slurry, or you could buy slurry here. A little unsure what it does. Compacting, so fill level chapter. Okay, so this is like a plain silo, or silo without any. But this is slightly unsure. I don't know if you could buy slurry there or if it's something else. Oh, I have vehicles. This is the first vehicles I seen driving around up here. So, yeah. Oh, very nice. Russian style tractors. We could. I think we could go into town. Oh yeah, we could drive into town and then drive out again, just to see it. So this is another town on the map. No. Oh, here's the. We have all the animals, the chickens, and then we'll come up to our pig place. Oh, you can buy stuff here. Maybe water, possibly water. Quite narrow place here. So this is where our pigs are. So the pig farm, not a big one, but still, it's a pig farm, and then well, sheep further up there. I wonder if the water costs money. If I had a trailer, I could check it out, but I don't. Oh, sorry. So let's go back to our main farm. Quite a lot of traffic there on the map. It's actually 2-lane road as compared to the other ones we drove where we only had 1 lane. AgroVation, I think. AgroVation? AgroVation. That's the name of this map. We'll get back to our main farm over there. I don't know what the speed limit is on this road, but it's... Oh, there's kind of cool thing. Aveco. Could you buy stuff here? Looks like a factory almost. An Aveco factory, maybe? Lacovia. Wonder. I could not pronounce the name of that town, sorry. I have no idea. This is not in the language I'm very familiar with. Or could even probably pronounce anything. So outskirts of town, can you go in town here onto the more smaller roads if we're going to cut across to our... I mean, there's lots of factories and stuff and cars. I actually like this. This is a really cool map. Don't know why there's such a lot of gates everywhere though. It's okay too. So this should... The only thing, as I said before, the only thing I think is you should have more fields, or at least one of the big fields pre-owned when you start here on this map, because it's sort of, you know, weird that you don't own. You have a lot of equipment but not a lot of fields, which from my point of view seems odd. So we should have another trailer somewhere. I think it's over. Yeah, it's over there. Can I hook this up? Can't hook it up. Does this work then? Oh, there it was. Sorry. I don't. I'm gonna actually go and try and see if we can get a slurry out of that place. That is. That's like there's gates everywhere, and then suddenly here's this no gate anymore. It's like, oh no, we don't need we don't need a gate here. We need a gate everywhere else. A bit weird. So let's see if I can go down and see. I don't know if you can get any slurry there. It could be cool if there was actually a point where you could buy slurry. But I have no idea if that's the way it is. Ooh. The more realistic mod makes it slightly harder to drive because it's more realistic. Basically, you just can't put the pedal to metal like I do in Drive. That will have consequences like not staying on the road. Okay, so we'll get over here. No, this is probably a really long episode. Sorry about that, but I want to check things out. Oh. I'll go to past this town and then we'll go south up here, I think. Is it here or is it next? No, it's not here. Because that's a river or a stream. Silly me. Actually, I mean, there's lots of things, and it's not like houses. There's actually things that looks to be associated with like houses where they sell stuff, or houses with pallets, or houses with other stuff. So I think this is a very interesting map. So we'll see if I can buy slurry, because that would be really great. No, not here. Stop. Exit. No, doesn't seem like that. Too bad. Well, it would have been good if we could buy slurry. I mean, I don't know if farmers actually sell their slurry, or if they just get their own slurry and only use their own slurry. If you actually, this is something you would sell. If you had slurry over, you would sell it to someone else. I'm guessing probably not. I'm guessing you probably wouldn't get search. I'm guessing you wouldn't get slurry over. If you had a slurry, you would use it on your fields, and then you would probably not have enough slurry to even cover your own field. So we sort of have to prioritize on which fields to spread slurry or manure. I'm guessing, but I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not an expert in any way. So if I were to play on this map, I would get a trailer with... No, actually I don't need an auto trailer. Because the buy point, the point where everything shows up is on the farm, so it's pretty close to where you would go. I would probably get a wheel loader though, instead of the Manitou. Well, I guess the Manitou is okay too, but I think, not sure it would be able to handle. If I were to get some animals, I would get cows, and if I got cows, I would need a food mixer for the cows. So we'll continue to the main entrance over here. There's probably a sign there. Could take a good screenshot of that. Somewhere up here. Move. Here. Sobotka. No, actually, that's probably the road up ahead. But you can enter the farm here. Oh, this is where we started out, actually. So, and that's I don't know, water place. I'm not sure. They do like the horse things here, at least. That's very obvious. So cool thing, but I don't really know. Could actually go and do some other things. I want to try one more thing before we stop. I want to go and find our... Where's it? There it is. Our liquid fertilizer. I want to go and send that off to the fields we have, which isn't ready for harvest yet. So we could increase the yield there somewhat. I don't think they are fertilized at that. We'll see. Fertilization, salt, fertilized. No, that's not fertilized at all, so we could actually go and... 1, 2, I don't know, B maybe? Not much. Oh, it actually holds. This is a really cool thing too. Let's see how much it holds. I don't know if and how much it actually empties. I mean, one of the problems I find with these are that they empty quite fast. And then it gets quite expensive to fertilize, but it probably is quite expensive to fertilize too, so that's probably realistic. So 5,000 liters will go over here, and there's extra unfold. Let's take a little bit of time to do this. How wide is it? Oh, it's very wide actually. Oh, it's quite wide. Well, quite fast, but not, I mean, not terribly fast in emptying. I mean, we probably won't be able to do this entire field with one load, but won't be far off. So actually, that's quite good. Look, a good looking sprayer too. Okay, well, I don't know. I hope I've shown you a bit on this map. I hope you like it. I think it's a pretty cool map, actually. Don't think that's a problem. I think it'll go through there. No, actually it didn't. Oh, there's a nugget. Sorry, I have to go get a nugget. Hello, nugget. Yay, I discovered a nugget. Okay, so that one did not... couldn't go through that one. I could go through the ones in the field there. We'll see if the tree is the same. I know. I promise I'm gonna stop recording soon. Just wanted to see how it goes and if it's possible to go through the tree. Wonder if we can hire a worker. I think so. will it go? Oh no, that's not. That didn't work out well at all actually. Hide worker functions doesn't seem to work very well with these mods. And well, oh, that's not like it. Sorry. Doesn't really help because the fields are so expensive this map. You probably won't be able to buy. Even if you get 1 million, you still won't be able to buy a lot of stuff anyway. 3. No, that's not possible. Oh, crap. There's one way of getting around the tree. So actually, maybe you could do this entire field with just one load. Ah, that's another experiment. Okay, so I'm gonna stop recording now. Thank you for watching. I'm Andy. This has been a first look on the AgroVation map. I think it's called AgroVation, sorry. AgroVation map, should it go? Yeah, it's gone through. And the Horch DLC mod, which you need to play this. What else? Well, that's pretty much it. Check it out. It's a cool map. It's not too 600 something megs. Link is in the description to both the DLC and the map. So that's pretty cool. Okay, I'm Andy. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, leave a comment or share. Take it easy. See you soon. Bye bye.